He just has to touch you once.
Going down.
He's so different than anybody else in the division. Like, he knocks everybody out. Everybody hits hard. They all hit hard.
But
that
down.
dude hits hard. hard. You know they have that punch machine?
Oh yeah,
where
you can see the power? What's his power?
109.
Why you wake up? You should have kept dreaming.
Joe Rogan was left stunned after watching new training footage of Shakur Stevenson unleashing unbelievable punching skills, showcasing unreal hand speed and precision.
He does it with his right hand, which is not his power punch.
And it still
his
was
power
130?
punch is his left hook. His left hook is what he knocks out everybody with. But it might be that his left hook is faster and it's a better weapon because it's in the front, and his right hand is more powerful, but he just doesn't land it as often that way. Did you find it?
It's crazy. This evolution in Stevenson's training also suggests a strategic shift. While he has always been defensively brilliant, the added emphasis on explosive combinations hints at a more aggressive version of Shakur Stevenson. Terence Crawford, a longtime friend, mentor, and elite pound-for-pound fighter, has been seen training alongside Stevenson as part of the build-up to the big showdown with Lopez. Stevenson has even been pictured sparring and drilling with Crawford in the gym as he sharpens his skills, moving up to 140 pounds to challenge Lopez.
No! With the phone in my hand.
Stevenson's training goes beyond sheer punch output, focusing on precision, timing, and making every shot count. It's about adapting in real time, reading opponents, and applying skills with clear intent rather than reckless volume. His tight head movement allows him to slip punches by inches rather than overreacting, keeping him balanced and ready to counter.
Boy, Dave. Say he about to violate, we about to see.
Well, this up. He gonna think he gonna think the referee hitting him in that bitch. Champ gonna just be hitting him all day long. Bop, bop, bop. He gonna be steady coming. Oh, he tough. But we gonna hit him with all that good shit. We gonna be ready for his ass. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy. So, will I make you good?
Stevenson's style relies on timing, anticipation, and quick counters, making him difficult to hit cleanly. Lopez, on the other hand, prefers a more measured approach, staying on the front foot without overcommitting, picking his shots carefully.
Fights and Tio style, even if he's on his front foot, he doesn't commit to a lot of punches on the front foot, but he can fight that way. Shakur almost exclusively wants to go defense to offense versus leading the exchange. So I don't know, not to say Shakur will be on the back foot the whole time. That's not necessarily how I see the fight going, but I don't know if this is going to be like a knockdown, drag him out type of thing. I think we're going to get a defensive swing.
He's spoken openly about being competitive and wanting to face fighters who demand discipline and adaptability, reflecting a drive to grow as a boxer every time he steps into the ring. Stevenson's confidence and focus on mastery rather than comfort fuel his preparation and sharpen his mentality for elite challenges like Lopez.
To the fans, but I think it also did something for you to prove to yourself that, man, listen, that wasn't like my best performance, but I showed you I can get it out the mud. What did that performance kind of do for you now that you look back at it?
Honestly, I think like styles-wise, I think that Zepeda's style is the style that's supposed to give me the most trouble. Like, guys that box and give me time to think is the guys that's gonna have a fit with me all night. But the guys who press me and put me against some ropes and throw a million punches, that's the style that's supposed to give me trouble. So I went out there and I prevailed against that style, and now I'm fighting against a boxer, which for me, it just makes it more fun. I don't have to deal with a guy that's trying to like wear me down so much.
Right.
So now I gotta play.
Equally important is Stevenson's punch selection. Instead of throwing reckless combinations, he waits for high percentage openings and lands clean, accurate counters that disrupt an opponent's rhythm.
His win.
Stevenson has been training with exceptional intensity as he prepares for his upcoming showdown with Teofimo Lopez every day in camp. Stevenson has pushed himself physically and mentally, sharpening his skills, adjusting to the weight gain, and perfecting his movement and timing to match Lopez's power and aggression. He's been sparring with elite partners, even working with stars like Terence Crawford to simulate the challenge ahead, and adding strength work to build more power in his punches. Stevenson has shown his full commitment by even skipping holiday celebrations to stay focused on preparation. Keeping his body conditioned and his mind locked in on victory, his dedication reflects a champion determined to rise to the biggest test of his career.
Let's fight.
Stevenson is described as a defensive puzzle-like fighter who frustrates opponents by neutralizing their plans, forcing them to adapt constantly, which often leads to mental breakdowns. His style relies on timing, anticipation, and quick counters, making him difficult to hit cleanly. Lopez, on the other hand, prefers a more measured approach, staying on the front foot without overcommitting, picking his shots carefully. Clemens predicts that their clash will be strategic, with both fighters testing each other's discipline, adaptability, and ring IQ rather than relying solely on power or aggression.